Hello, and welcome back to the stream, everyone. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm very happy to be here with you, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I've got my caffeine. If you're waking up with me, I hope you enjoy your coffee, or if you're laying down for bed, get some tea. Get a cat. Get two. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. somewhere. Look. Hello, everyone. Maybe you're just finishing watching the Amori video that I also released a couple minutes ago. How is everybody doing today? It's another Sunday. It's another Sunday to to relax. Although I know that this is like kind of a weird. My channel's kind of a weird vibe. It's some of it's like really relaxing. I try to keep the vibes like really chill, but I also tend to like be a bit chaotic, so it's maybe a bit whiplash. Also, thank you V Raven for gifting 10 subs to the community. Super thankful for that. Everyone who gets a gifted Twitch sub, you get the same benefits as people who are channel members or Patreon subscribers. You just have to link your Discord, and then you get all the same stuff. Is this still my music playing? No, this is not my music. I would like to write some more music, like the music that you hear in my little intro. That's from me. But this is from the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtrack. Hi. I know. I also play some intense stuff sometimes. Yeah, that's true, Dylan. I do like to write music. Sort of. It's not my favorite creative outlet, if I'm being honest. I don't have a natural talent for music. Like, I can write it, I can play it, sort of, but it's like really difficult. I have a really hard time with it. It feels like doing math to me. Like, I'll get it done, but very difficult. But my family is my dad is very musically gifted, for example. Like, he plays the guitar super well. Let's bring that down a little bit. It's quite intense. Maybe like something like that. Yeah, pretty much everyone in my family plays music. My dad plays the guitar super well. Both of my siblings are musicians. One is creates like EDM stuff. The other one's also a guitarist. My mom plays the piano. Very musical family. I played a lot of percussion. Give my beautiful cat a head rub from us. Yes. She gets extra butt pats and scritches for every viewer. She's getting extra. How many years of experience do you have as a therapist? So, I'm gonna say that my first like therapy sessions would have been in 2020. I want to say 2020, or maybe sooner than that, maybe 2019. When you're in your master's degree for therapy, you do a practicum. So I had like my first clients who were like not a part of like the general community. Like it's through the school. So like as students, we had I would get some people from my life involved, and they would be like, you know, sort of the test clients for my peers, and they would refer people in for me, for example. So we didn't know any of these people. They were just relatives or friends or something of peers. But those are my first therapy sessions, and I was a student. You know, I didn't have my degree yet or anything. But that's like when I was starting to learn therapy. Then I would say that like 2021 is when I started working professionally. So let's say it's been like 4 years. 4 years professional experience. How hard are the therapist studies? It's a good question. I think it depends on where you go. Yes, now my percussion is all focused on cat drumming. Any tips for stress management as a student? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I have a lot of tips for stress management. It's hard to narrow one down, but especially as a student, I don't know. I wasn't very good I wasn't a good student. Maybe this is a surprise. But I was not a good student. I'm gonna skip ahead to something that's a little more relaxing. I was not a good student, guys. I did not manage my stress well. I don't think I studied very hard. The way I managed stress was like very avoidant. I would procrastinate a lot. I would say like now as like a bona fide adult in my professional career, I no longer procrastinate on things, and it is the main thing that helps with stress management, is that like my difficult things to do, I just get started on them earlier, and then I'm not artificially creating a pressure container for the thing I need to do. So that's been a huge help. So yeah, if you can start earlier on the things that you can do. Any tips for stress management as a little bug traversing a forgotten kingdom? Get rid of all your geo. Just get rid of it. Whatever you've got, just drop it, turn the other way. Don't think about it ever again, because if you got geo, I'm coming for you. That's the only way. It's the only way to survive. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's a good way to survive, because you're probably going to get slashed up just so I can check. I can't tell at a glance whether you've got geo or not. That hurt. The cat just nose bumped my coffee mug into my teeth. Yeah, how many of you are playing Silksong already? I'm quite envious, because it's going to take us a little while to get through Hollow Knight. Give me a fish name, Brady. Name your fish Barnabas. Name your fish Barnabas. That's a cool name. Why is this music playlist so like weird with volume? Okay, I'm gonna choose something else. I'm gonna go back to Octopath music. That was pretty good. It's pretty chill. I'm playing this game as well, Octopath Traveler 2. It's very good. Cat Spotted. Thank you, Miamu, for the subscription. And also from Eris. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone who recently joined as a channel YouTube member as well. Again, Patreon is an alternative to this, and it is cheaper right now. YouTube takes more of a cut as well, so Patreon is technically a better way to support me, and maybe easier for you. But I super appreciate it for everyone. People who are asking about like how soon does stuff that's like early access go out to everyone? Probably like a day or two. If I get really ahead on content, then it probably comes out later. But that's if I like, that's if I end up in like a really insane like binge. Like I released like 8 videos last week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just get in these moods where I just hyper focus on it. And I feel like I released too much content. Like I feel like it was too much. That maybe people weren't able to keep up. So I might chill a tiny bit. Kitty, I can't drink the coffee if you keep hitting my cup. No, I need more content. More content is coming. And in fact, after we get off the stream, I'm going to record the next Omori episode, or maybe 2. How tall am I? I think I'm 6 feet tall. Not sure about that. My driver's license says 6 foot, but I actually have no idea. Ricochet Burn, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And starting a hype train. Undertale Deltarune, yeah, I haven't decided yet. I think I should do it. I think I will eventually. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of what people will... how people will react. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community, Miamu. Your name is very close to my cat's name, Mio. It's very sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be so like concerned about the Undertale Deltarune playthrough. I feel like the beginner's guide playthrough. I don't have anything to say about it. I feel like it would be wrong for me to comment on that series ever, because the whole point of it is that it should really speak for itself. But if I haven't gotten the message across with that series, then I don't know if I ever will. Maybe you all can help me stay sane if we do Undertale and Deltarune, if like the hardcore community shows up. One of the reasons I'm a little concerned is because I really only do like one playthrough of things. Because of how long they are to play. Like I don't think it's likely for me to do like multiple routes. And Undertale is one of those series that, like, it's hard not to be spoiled by the fact of its reputation that there's like a pacifist route and a genocide route, I guess. I think everybody knows that, whether you know the game or not. And that people really don't like it when you know, don't play it exactly the right way. And if you're a fan of my content, you know, I don't really play things that way. Like, I tend to want to play things in a way that creates interesting conversation more so than optimizing my playthrough. And I think that that's like antithetical to what the Undertale community wants. Maybe. I don't know. It's just my bias. Thank you for the gifted sub, Eclipse Eternal. Lots of support to the community today. Thank you very much. You're buying a coffee for me, which heals my soul, but also like additional treats for the pets. It's all the pet fun. I did mention that like I've been able to like upgrade the cat's food. You know, I buy them like way nicer food. Thanks to all the support of everybody from the community. Now they're nice and healthy. I get them like proper dental food. It's good. It should give them a couple extra years, hopefully, for their little teeths. You must do the second round of Amori. It has different gameplay and content. I don't know if I will. I do not have the time really to play games multiple times. It's possible I do some kind of addendum. How many episodes of Amori am I planning to do? I have no idea. You know, it takes as long as it takes, basically. Like the last episode, like maybe has like 15 minutes of actual gameplay in it, and like 45 minutes of analysis. And sometimes you'll get that, and sometimes, you know, we'll play the game for longer. It just depends. I try not to rush it. Miyamu, what are you doing in the chat? You're gifting so many subs. Thank you as well for supporting the community and supporting the channel. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, if it's the new Disco Elysium, it could take anywhere from, what are we on, episode 8? It could take anywhere from 30 to 80 episodes. I really like the way you presented that window thing in Amori. I'll try to apply it to my circumstances. I think it will be very helpful. Yeah, you can search up the Jahari window online and do one for yourself. I super highly recommend it. Like, I do one of those for myself every once in a while. And it's always different. You know, it's always different. But yeah, I mean, I think about this kind of stuff a lot. I don't present any of this stuff that I don't either actually use therapeutically or find value in for myself. Like, I really do use that to think about. If I have the right idea of what I'm showing to the world is what the world sees. Aries, thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs to the community. Would I make a sequel to the Disco Elysium game? Maybe. Like a series on the sequel? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Did I drop Yakuza 0? Well, technically, but also technically maybe possibly not. I mean, we are playing Hollow Knight, which I had 2, technically 3, dropped series. Although the first one I don't count because it was before the gaming era. Very early on in the streaming career, we played some of Persona 5 when I was mostly an anime channel. And too long. Way too long. Couldn't stop myself from talking. So that series got abandoned, and so did Hollow Knight, and so did Yakuza 0. But we're playing Hollow Knight right now, so anything is possible. Have I thought about playing Zelda's Majora's Mask? I've never played Majora's Mask. However, I have played Ocarina of Time probably like 800 times. But I've never played Majora's Mask for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, I'm so tired of doing repetitive tasks. Any tips from that on a psychological standpoint? maybe I'm not the right person to ask. I tend to crash out over repetition. Not seriously. No, I shouldn't say anything. I can't say anything about that series. It has to speak for itself. I'll just say, if you take a look at my place, it's clean. Like, clearly I don't actually hate cleaning. I'll at least say that. I don't really have any advice for the repetition aspect of it, though. Chikada, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Lots of people about to... I'll tell you who's about to benefit. All the people getting gifted subs from the community are about to benefit from all the benefactor rewards. Link your Discord. Join the special benefactor chat and enjoy like early access and some extra series and stuff. Oh my god, guys, what is going on in Twitch chat? V-Raven, what the fuck? What is going on over there? Thank you for 10 more to the community. I showed your my friend the beginner's guide videos, and I think he foamed at the mouth. I have to say, I enjoyed so much that series, making it. It was fucking fun. It was very fun to make. Thank you, A-Mouse, for the donation. I just want to thank you for all your videos. The care and love that you put in is always felt and very appreciated. Send kisses to the cats. Very much appreciated. Oh my god, you guys, what is happening here? Thank you, Quantifiable, for 5 more gifted subs to the community, and also to Banjo for 5 gifted memberships to the YouTube community. Now, I'll tell you what, you're all about to benefit, because every time someone drops like a huge donation like that, I'm like, all right, time to spend like 6 hours making fucking episodes. It has really motivated me to like try to stack more of them up so that I can just like drop a shit ton of episodes. Ricochet Burn, thank you also for gifting 2 to the community. Very much appreciated. This is for all the videos of last week. There will be many more coming this week. I don't have really a lot going on in September. So lots of content to make. I have some stuff coming up in October. I'm going to TwitchCon, which will be cool. And I have to renew my license, my therapy license, which just means I need to take some continuing education courses. So I don't think I have to take any sort of test. 124.6. Thank you also for 5 gifted subs to the community. Guys, this is getting crazy. We're all benefiting today. Am I doing anything special for Halloween? Should I tell you? Should I tell you what I'm doing for Halloween, or should I keep it a secret? I think I'll keep it a secret. I do have something planned for Halloween. I'll tell you the teaser for the Halloween thing is I have to start it now. To complete it by Halloween, I have to start it now. So that's what I'm working on. Robert, grateful. Has mental health changed after AI existed? Oh, I thought that said like after you has your mental health changed after you existed? I was just like, yeah, definitely has. Has it changed after AI existing? Probably, yeah. I think it has. You know what though? AI hasn't reduced the need for therapists as far as I can tell. Like, here's a wild take on AI, because like I'm not like super well versed on everything it can do, but I've messed around with it, and like it's a pretty good like deeper Google search. Obviously you should verify everything you say, but I think if a lot of people they're getting like basic advice for very basic things, then it's probably fine. I have a problem when you have like a deeper issue, like having a back and forth with it. Like I think that it's not deep enough to respond to that, but I don't know. I'm not like, I don't fucking know anything about it, really. I'm not paying that much attention to it. I don't like the idea of people using it for therapy. I don't like the idea of people using it for, like, as a substitute for dealing with their problems. I don't like that. Do I have any advice on how to not engage with negative self-soothing coping actions? Like using alcohol to numb myself, but it's hard not to go to it. Well, that's a big question. That's a very big question. I work in addiction counseling at the moment, so obviously that's a field I'm pretty well versed in. But there's no formula. There's no formula for like how to beat an addiction. I just recommend exploration, curiosity, experimentation with different kinds of coping outlets. Finding some healthy substitutes for sure. Thank you to an anonymous gifter for donating 3 subs to the community. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know, guys. AI is like kind of fucking, I don't know. It's one of these subjects that I'm like, I don't fucking know anything about, so I shouldn't really be saying anything about it. I'm not informed enough to have a strong opinion. I think on the long term, it's probably not gonna look like it does today. Because today it's just kind of weird and cringe for most things. Yes, whose party? That has been an experience of mine too. Sometimes, you know, clients will say, well, I talked to ChatGPT about this, and I'll ask, what did it say? You know, and they'll say like, well, it gave me this information on cognitive behavioral therapy and whatever. And like, again, I'm not verifying whether it's like accurate on any of that stuff, but if they're sitting in front of me and telling me about it, then they're clearly not like, oh, I don't need the therapist, I'll just use this, you know? So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not informed enough. Maybe inform yourself. I should. I definitely should. I'm just not thinking that much about it, honestly. Too controversial. Mason Gator, thanks again for your discussion of grief in the last Amori episode. It reminded me to take care of my relationship with my late dad. I'm glad you're able to do that. Yeah, there's more to say on that subject for sure, the deeper we get into Amori. In a perfect world, like, therapy would be funded by the government and free for everyone. But that just isn't how it is. That's not even how it is in, like, countries that have really good social welfare systems, unfortunately. And then we wouldn't need any of these, like, weird ways of getting help. I have to imagine you've been asked this already, but have you heard of that lady who became obsessed with her psychiatrist? No, I haven't. Interesting. How do you feel about being famous? I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I don't think so, at least. How do you know if you're famous? Do I have to be like recognized by someone in public? That has not happened yet. I'm just a guy, yeah. Celebrity therapist ready. I'll tell you how I know I'm not famous. I've never even had a client like say that they've seen my channel. This never happens, so I feel like if someone accidentally discovers my platform independently of knowing me in real life, then that would be somewhat surprising. How would I react if someone were to recognize me? I have no idea. I have no idea. No clients have recognized me from no one's recognized me from YouTube. Maybe in the future. I don't know. I don't really have a desire to be famous, to be honest. It sounds like a lot. I don't think it would be a blocker for me. I mean, like, you know, in the long term, my goal is to open up another independent therapy practice, and like not to like open the floodgates to this, but at some point, you know, you all will be aware of that. Like, I'm not gonna at some point as you like grow your community, it's gonna be impossible for me to not, if I open a practice and someone knows about the practice from this platform, of course they're gonna know about, you know, my work and stuff. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's considered a conflict of interest in so much as like there's lots of famous therapists, you know, like if I went to like Esther Perel, you know, for therapy, and I happen to have listened to her podcasts and know about her from press circuits and whatever else, like she has no idea I exist. Maybe I have some prior knowledge of her, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. I mean, there was I think there might be a show about this. I forget what it's called, but it's about a therapist who works in a small town, and it's like, it's very unavoidable not to know everyone there and to have some kind of dual relationship. It just becomes tricky to navigate. But I have no idea. Like, if I open my therapy practice, how would I ever exclude someone? I can't say, like, you have to not know about my YouTube channel, which I thereby informed them of, you know? I have no idea how it all works. So there's an aspect of that, Milk Hunter. There would be a ton of people who would book a session just to meet a celebrity, not because they want to get help. You know, when I open a proper practice, there'll be some kind of screening. Typically, you screen clients to make sure that they're viable for the practice. To be kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't do that at some point. It's hard to know. Meow meow. What was your question? I feel like my question would be ignored because my name would attract the cat. Maybe a bit late to ask, but what does you do as a therapist? Is it like a psychiatrist? I'm not sure what you're asking. Psychiatrists prescribe medication, typically. This music is so good. Yeah, the Octopath Traveler soundtrack. I'm a big JRPG head, actually. I don't know if you guys know this series. I'm sure there's someone, but I'm very excited for the Trails in the Sky remake to be releasing in a couple of days. Yeah, it's a side of my like gamer personality I don't really talk that much about, but I love JRPGs. And Trails in the Sky is like a very special series to me. Came to me at a very important time, let's say. Do I plan on reacting to music sometime? No, I don't. I don't think I have like really anything of critical value to say about music. I'll stay in my lane there. Thank you, Dark Cat, for the subscription to Twitch. What kind of music do you listen to? I have been really into Ado lately. I actually feel devastated because I've heard some Ado songs in the past, but I've really started sinking into her catalog, and I just discovered that she's on tour and passed by where I live, you know, after I discovered her. So unfortunately, I missed her. So maybe next time. Yeah, Ado's so good. I love that kind of stuff. What did A Mouse, what advice would you give to someone who wants to study psychology? Keep an open mind, I think. When I got into psychology, I started like getting really stubborn about, you know, when I attached myself to a certain modality, or I thought I had some things figured out, I was like really stubborn about like, yeah, this is the way, everything else is bad. And that was dumb. That was incredibly dumb. I regret all the criticisms I had about like other modalities that are viable that I just ignored because I thought the one I had was cooler. So keep your open mind. Yeah, as I alluded to earlier, I was not a good student, and in some ways I'm still not a good student, and I was really stubborn. And in some ways still I am stubborn. So I try to, you know, expand my perspective, because it will naturally narrow if I don't take care of it. Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time for let's collect some GEO. GEO! Yeah, drop some GEO in the chat. It's time to collect. Oh! What do we have here? Something spicy. Let's make sure I get the volume dialed in well here. It's harvesting time, exactly. I can feel the GEO addiction. I'm very excited to be playing this. I'm sad I'm missing out on all the Silksong hype, but we will get there. I'm planning, a little loud. I'm planning to probably stream at some point in the middle of the week. I might do a weeknight stream one of these days, because then we'll get, you know, a little further in this. I don't think it's viable to play this only once a week, which I'm totally fine with. I miss streaming more often. And I think we're here, no? Yes, the Queen's Station. Silksong is out, yes. You know. I also need to figure out how to get, like, I don't know. I go back and forth on whether I want chat to be overlaid on the screen for when I upload these videos. I go back and forth on that. Because it's very, very visually busy. I prefer to keep it like this, personally. My little baby. Yeah, exactly. There's probably some service that you can merge the chats, but I feel like I got 2 chats going, so even if I had one of them, you still wouldn't be able to follow the conversation. And then the focus is on the game instead. Who benefits from chat? The VOD watchers. Okay. If I post the edited version of these streams, could you also let an uncut version on YouTube, maybe unlisted? That is also an option. Yes, I could do that. I could do that. It's a good idea, actually. I've just been privating them, but I can keep them unlisted if people really want to follow the channel. And yeah, I try to read the messages out loud before answering, so. Okay. You all have seen my behind the scenes practice now from the beginner's guide. So this is for our VOD watchers. There's a couple layers to to the Brady persona, actually, because I have a certain projection of my voice for when I'm actually like doing a video versus just talking with chat. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to Therapist Plays Hollow Knight. So, we've unlocked the Queen's Station, and we're still on our way to figuring out the most important question to ask when you are exploring any kind of world, real or imagined, which is who benefits. Who benefits from order, and who benefits from chaos? That's a real question. We're going to benefit in different ways. Now, I believe there was some reason to come back to Green Path before we, or to Dirtmouth before we continue with our fungal wastes. And it wasn't to collect these things. Oh, this is for hunting underground for treasure. This would be pretty good, though. Let's grab that. Markers are new additions. Oh, this is for markers for us. I also would like that. Who benefits from the geo harvesting? Well, that remains to be seen. I think we're redistributing the wealth, but it's possible that geo harvesting is actually hurting the populace. Unknown as of now. Okay. I don't think there was any reason to purchase from this guy. Yeah, we'll hang on to our Geo. Gotta have a little bit of Geo on the side. Okay, we exhausted his dialogue. All right, let's head back down into the fungal wastes. To the Queen's Station. Do I have an estimate idea what day and time you'd stream during the week? No, but maybe like Wednesday night. Maybe Wednesday. But I'm not promising that because I could bail on that idea. Steal from the poor and give to the rich. Well, I don't know if that's what's going on because it seems like the denizens of Hollow Nest are actually pretty rich in Geo. They've got rich bellies full of this stuff. I want that. I want whatever that is. Okay, we don't have a map, so can't go that way. I think we need to go back up into the fungal wastes first. Which was not that way. That was our very tall, cutesy friend. How do I feel about the game so far? I love this game. I've actually played it several times, but I've never like played it properly. I've just gone around slashing everything up. And then I beat the final boss and then I stopped. Like, I've never done any of the like side quests. I don't know anything about the story. I've never like played any of the secret areas. I played this like super shallowly. So I'm kind of excited to dive into it properly. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. Provide a banking service if you're interested. So you want my Geo, huh? Losing one's Geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single Geo. What do you think, chat? Is Millibel trustworthy? Should I trust the bank with my money? Knowing that they only keep about 10% of it at any time and they hand out the other 90% to other businesses who may or may not be able to return that investment? What if all the citizens of Hollow Nest decide to have a run on the bank and Millibel, only has 10% of everybody's Geo in at one time? And suddenly I want all my Geo back. Then what's going to happen? Who's going to get bailed out, okay? Me, the common bug soldier? Or... or whatever, like, I don't know. There's no corporations here. Who's the villain of this story? I don't know. I really am like the personification of my Disco Elysium character. I alternate from anti-capitalist to like ultra-liberal, which makes no sense. Maybe you consider opening an account. I gotta pay to open an account. This is actual highway robbery. 100 Geo up front just for her to hold on to it. What a scam. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your Geo safe with my sheller. What? My sheller. My vault. Now let's do some banking. All right. I'm going to drop all my Geo in here. No, you know what? She's the first person I've seen that actually benefits. That like truly, she benefits the most from the Geo harvesting because she's gonna be collecting, and she doesn't have to go anywhere. I just bring it straight to her. I mean, she seems happy. She seems happy and wealthy. Game audio is quiet. Let me dial it up a little bit. Let me know if audio needs to be adjusted over time. I think it was just really loud during the music playing part. I'm a little sus of Millibel. She seems a little too stable in this very unstable world. Here's a question though. Does she benefit more from order or chaos? Like, does she benefit more if the people of Hollowness have restored their wealthy kingdom? Because then they have more money to bank with her? Or does she benefit less if they're stable? Because people will be desperate to cling on to their money because of how dangerous it is, and they will distribute it deeper into her own personal pockets. You know what? I think she can't lose. I think order or chaos she can't lose, and that's why she benefits the most. Maybe that's a more nuanced thing to ask than who benefits, is who benefits the most or more, and who benefits the least. Because some people will benefit a little, but they will benefit less than others. We're still looking for a map for this area. Now, I think we saw our Cornifer friend somewhere around here, but we were not able to reach it, I believe. He's not that way. She is the true winner of this game. I can't deny that. Just slashing up for any invisible walls as well. Oh, he was here, but I think we couldn't get to him for some reason. Which is suspicious. How does he get around? Who's helping him? Maybe we need to come back for that until we have the proper item. She seems to benefit from the danger in the Hollowness. Her business model is to safekeep your Geo in case you die. Yes, but at the same time, if there's more people, there's more Geo. We know that the babies create Geo the older they get, so more living creatures with deeper reserves of Geo, she could benefit from that. Who benefits if she dies? Probably everyone. Probably everyone benefits a little bit. So I'm okay with a little bit of help here. Should we go back down into the fungal wastes? Is there another way I should go down there? Or am I getting there too early? And I need to get the thing that lets me pass through the dark stuff. Thank you so much for the sub, Coffee Stain. Much appreciated. Head back down. Okay. I figured there's another way we can go. Down I go, soldier. I'll tell you why I'm a little resistant to this area. These things don't have Geo. They're like basically useless to me. I can't hit them. I can't slash them. I guess you can blow them up, but... not without getting hurt. Cannot go that way either. I'm curious. The big ones have Geo. See, it is actually part of the lore. The little baby ones have fuck all. Waste of my fucking time is what they are. this was Millabelle. Okay. Maybe I go through the Queen's Station. Oh, tip. If you can hit a splody jellyfish in a way its core would land in acid, it'll just dissolve and not explode. That is a good tip. Fog is not where I need to be. Okay, so maybe I just need to pass through it and I go this way. And then we come back when I have something else I need. Then let's try. Wait a second, I can like hear. Can you guys hear that? I can hear bells. And I can like hear like people. Is that like... I can hear like the sound of this train station being like populated. Is there like a soul world like overlapping this one or something? Like we're hearing the echoes of what this place used to be. And we've seen some spirits. We've seen some spirits when we met Hornet. But I can like hear people conversing. I can hear the sounds of GEO floating between coin purses. Lively commerce taking place. Throughout 200 hours, I've never noticed that. Yeah, it's the sound of like the station. Okay, I don't know where I'm trying to go now. That's where the tall lady was. Maybe I go this way? You can't hear the people? No, there was people talking. Listen. Let me like... I'm gonna turn the volume up like really loud. Trains. Bells. Crowds. There's like crowds. Interesting. So, whatever this place was, there's like an echo of it still trapped here. Now, whether that's like an overlapping soul world, or whether that's like maybe just like a spiritual realm. I don't know. It's very curious though. Oh! Got a new friend. He looks like a splody friend. He was a splody friend. They're very cute. Why do the things like die in cute ways? It's kind of haunting. Makes my brain confused because there's so much violence, but at the same time, everything's so damn cute. Oh, shit. Okay, I do have to be careful here. There's a lot of splody people. Ooh. Out of curiosity, is your Baldur's Gate playthrough available for viewing? I didn't play Baldur's Gate. Should I, though? Should I play Baldur's Gate 3 and dedicate 2 years of my life to a series on it? Maybe? Okay, fuck that up. Boy, I'm sure glad I had all my GEO saved in the bank. Good thing I deposited that GEO. Yeah, I know. Okay, now I know where to go, though. I don't know. I would love to do a Baldur's Gate thing. I mean, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3, so... That guy explodes. Gotta watch out for him. Shit. God damn it, this place is toxic. Literally. So, I saw some maps, which means my buddy is gonna be around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. There's a map. There's a map. There he is! Oh, I might not even have the GEO for this map. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them, were they to turn violent. Ah, these 3 words have never pained me more. Not enough GEO. Oh no! I don't say this to me. You don't have enough GEO. Ah, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of GEO, as they say. Wait, what? Wait, what? The food is made of GEO? That's what GEO is. It's food. Interesting. Probably a metaphor. It could be. Maybe they actually eat the GEO. We don't know. We don't know. Christian. Soylent Green is GEO. That would be very concerning. That'd be very concerning if we were in a Soylent Green situation here. Well, I guess I need to collect more GEO. I say as if I wasn't gonna fucking do that anyways. I love that I don't have to bother with the collection part, though. Yeah. It's a metaphor, Brady. Well, what do I know? I'm not very literate. Like, I don't have media literacy like that to be able to tell what's metaphorical and what's literal. I'm just kidding. I have to give myself a little bit of fairness. I do have some media literacy. Oh my god, there's a GEO mushroom thing. More of that, please. Oh, why are they so cute? Why are all the enemies so dang cute? Makes me feel so bad for hitting them constantly. Oh, suddenly I feel much less worse. He was full of GEO. Yeah, it's kind of a metaphor, like you can't buy food without money. But imagine if I just said, like, all my food is made of cash. That'd be kind of strange. So he said thin creatures down below seemed intelligent. But they're not violent. Interesting. I love how they sort of dole out the little bits of lore. Okay, so here's where we are. Looks like we've got some kind of structures and maybe a boss battle to the east. I also didn't visit whatever is at the top of that cavern above. Could be worth checking out before we go further. These floaty boys. Big fan of the soundtrack here, though. These little pizzicato notes are so delectable. Okay, got ourselves a seal. Oh my god. Hazardous! Why don't we see if we can route ourselves back to the Forgotten Crossroads through this way. Yeah. And we got some kind of seal. What was that? Official seal of the Kingdom of Alonest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. A relic from the past. It now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Okay. Well, that would be us. We're pretty dedicated to that. Let's see what's up here. We can't go there just yet. Someone said, why is it meow? I have the same question. Why does the mushroom meow? The enemies are becoming, like, less predictable as well. Their movements. Oh, is that a baby mushroom? Woof, close. Good. As expected, baby mushroom, nothing but a pittance. Wasteful. Ah, shortcut. Nice. Watching you play is good. That you're starting with Hollow Knight because Silk Song's a good bit harder. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What is this? What do we have here? Just massacring. All right. Mushroom boss time. Should probably heal up a little bit. Where the fuck? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Got him. I had a very clean dodge there. In between their slime? I guess it's slime or toxins of some kind. Big payout for these mushroom boys. What do we have? A charm notch. So does that allow us to have like, yeah, more of these equipped? Okay, we have to get a bench for that. Is that one of the baths going this way? Oh my god. I get so nervous. I'm so nervous the more GEO I'm collecting. It's so sad when they expire. Okay. I should bring it to the bank. I really should. But then I need to constantly return to the bank to get my GEO out. And I hate that. I hate it. Get baited. Thank you so much for the donation, Ivan. Just woke up and Brady is live. Making a Brady themed bracelet now. Oh, that's cute. What is a Brady themed bracelet consist of? What is that noise? Oh, another friend. Aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. Everybody's calling me little. What's up with that? We must be some kind of short king. Or queen. Or thing. Because we're a them. Short one. Short royalty, I guess. I don't know. Aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? We're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Yes, we did meet the long-necked person. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. So Cloth has like kind of a murderous instinct as well. What? There we go. The world record for this game is 30 minutes. What the fuck? That's insane. I love these bouncy things. Ivan, another donation, thank you. I'm using reds and oranges to imitate the hair and attaching letter beads with your name and a pristine blade charm. Oh, that's perfect. You'll have to like post that in the Discord or something. What would, oh fuck, I just killed myself. What would be amazing? I really loved that pristine blade necklace that the princess has in Happily Ever After. So cool. I would die to have one of those. This is the way I came. That's how I knew that she was the perfect one. I wonder if like there's something like that on Etsy or something. Oh my god, the range on that, I always forget. Those ones are sad too, because they look so depressed. There she is! Where are you going? Hey, Miss Silksong, no! Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollow Nest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. So we're close to the heart of Hollow Nest. All right, well, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go this way first. Geo. I do it all for my love of the Geo. Oh. Shit. Damn it. We're gonna struggle in some of those later platforming sections. Because I remember there's some areas that are like pretty hazardous and you have to have like pretty perfect navigation of them. Baby! Hello. Hello, cutie. Ivan, thank you. Do you have a P.O. box? I'd love to get you stuff. And do you still do therapy? So I don't do therapy online, at the moment at least. We were kind of talking about that a little bit before, but no, I can't offer therapy services at the moment. And I don't have a P.O. box, but I should have one, really. I'll look into that. But thank you. Thank you for the donations. You're very, very kind. These things are everywhere down here, the Geo mounds. God damn it. They have such incredible range. Easily blasted, though. Yeah, P.O. box would be cool. I'm sure that like there's so many. I already know that there's so many people who are creative in the community. I always enjoy seeing like fan arts and stuff. Always a good time. Yes, even in platformers, I yearn for the pristine blade. Okay, we're back where we were with the Cornifer here. I think I'm gonna stop by the bank and drop off my Geo. How about that? I do love seeing the Geo climb. Yeah, I'll have to be mindful of my privacy with the P.O. box. I'll look into it. So we talked to her already, but I'm kind of curious to read this again. It's quite the hub. Build the border between two lands. Misty drop to one side and the bulbous grows to the other. Neither place seems particularly welcoming. So while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. 2 lands. So maybe we're not actually in Hollow Nest yet. Like, the Queen's Crossing could be the intersection between, like, didn't it say the Pilgrim's Way? So it's possible that... I'm not sure what that's referring to, actually. Did I miss the bank? There's a bank back there. Yeah, bank was back there. I think it was the one above. Actually playing Silk Song right now so hard, yeah. From everything that I've seen people discussing, it seems like it's like just double the intensity of everything here. I'm super excited for that. Did I miss the bank? Am I being blind? I think I am. Must have been this way. Yeah, thank you, Ivan. It's very heartwarming. Where is the bank? Is it in the fungal wastes? It's in Fog Canyon. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'll get back there eventually. We'll keep progressing. I ain't gonna lose my GEO. It ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna happen. What I really want to know is where the heck was Madam Silksong going? Oh, I didn't need to come up here. This way. Let's go up. I want to see what that little structure is. If I can get up there. There we go. Thank you again, Ivan. Can we buy games for you? If so, Baldur's Gate 3, it's so good. I actually already have Baldur's Gate 3. I impulse bought it the moment it won Game of the Year a couple of years ago, and then I didn't play it. But yeah, you basically have just bought like a full price game, so thank you, I really appreciate it. It also is the same. The full price of a AAA game is the same price as the bag of food I buy for the cats. Their special dental food. So it's all going into their long-lived health fund. They're very economically viable creatures, though, the cats, because they don't, like, eat a ton. They really... they portion their food out very well. They're very responsible cats. Ah, man, Baldur's Gate 3. I would love to do something on Baldur's Gate 3. I just don't know how. Like, that's such a huge game. There might be certain games that I have to wait until I'm, like, truly a full-time YouTuber to where I could, like, actually stream that or something. We remember the Elder. Is that talking about the Elder bug up in Dirtmouth? Possibly, potentially. Circumspectually. And who remembers the Elder? Why do they remember the Elder? What did the Elder do for them? What is an Elder in this community? Looks like a grave. Yeah, it could be another Elder. It's mystery. Ah, shit. These bombs are crushing me. YouTube has decided to put a damn limit on me. YouTube, damn you, let's donate against my... Ivan, please, you're too kind. Please donate responsibly. I super appreciate the support, but it's definitely not necessary. It's quite a lot. It's very humbling. I very much support it. Appreciate the support, though. It is funny that YouTube puts a limit on that, though. I wonder how we're supposed to get a map of those areas, or do I just need to sit at a bench? I think that's it. And then it will map all that stuff. Shit. I can't go that way. Whoa, 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 friend. I was pausing to look at my map there. What you've just invited is... I was just gonna ignore you, but... Sorry. Hand over the Geo. Got him! Okay, I can't go up there. I want to see how this area connects. Hello, sir. I discovered your channel through your Stray episodes, and I've been binging your other episodes as well. Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't realize people were discovering the channel through the Stray series, or any of the streams, actually. Because they're not my usual niche. Although I hopefully it can be more of what the channel is. More chill stuff. I did love that in the beginner's guide playthrough, people were like, well, I guess Brady should never play a chill game like Stardew Valley. That's not true. I actually would enjoy a chill game if the point of it is to chill. That did not register to me as being about something chill. The cleaning game. Who benefits from the Elder? Well, that's a good question. People who have trouble remembering things. Carrying on the history. However, the Elder benefits because he can decide what the history he wants people to know is. The Elder can choose what people know and what they don't. What is it? What's the saying? Those who control history control the world. Something. History goes to the victors. Lots of interesting ideas there. What did I do prior to gaming? Well, we used to watch anime, and that content is no longer available. It's been sunset. Okay, looks like I can go to the right here. I'll follow the dead bodies. What is this? New friend. Leg eater. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of GEO? Yes. Give me GEO and you can see something nice. Pay to see something nice. Why does he kind of seem like... He seems kind of like addicted to the GEO. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give him any GEO. You're a fool, aren't you? What's this? What's this thing? I don't know. I don't know if I should hand over my GEO to this man. He seems... He said, can I sneak past him? Give me GEO and you can see something nice. He's gonna eat my leg? I guess it's a gamble. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more GEO. More GEO. Oh, okay. So he... Now this guy's got an operation going. Fragile stuff. So when you die... It breaks. This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more GEO? Hold this charm and go hunting. Then bring any GEO you find back to me. Everybody wants my damn GEO. The bank wants my GEO. The leg eater wants my GEO. This dude benefits from the GEO. And he can repair them for more GEO. That is a good operation, honestly. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me GEO. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. Bro, come on. He's not looking very jacked himself. It'll make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Okay. Well, I can't afford any of this shit anyways. I mean, I could get the fragile greed, but I don't want to spend that much just to break it. Thank you, Wikitaku, for the donation. Much appreciated. I would never give you a fragile something for the generous GEO which you've donated to me. What a scam! What a scam this guy is running! And why is there like a broken egg of some kind? Why are there dead things around him too? This is very suspicious. The leg eater. Did he maybe hatch from this thing? Could that be his egg? Can I listen? You don't like to be hurt, do you? Or maybe you don't mind. Are you nice? If you're nice, you'll give me GEO. Maybe you aren't so nice. Don't try to trick me. I'm not stupid. This guy is a GEO fiend. Beautiful, aren't they? These gifts I have. They're shiny and dangerous and lovely. I made them. Don't be jealous. Give me GEO and you can have one. Enough talking. You're jabbering. Annoying. Step over here and... This guy is like the actual embodiment of the like random bullshit that I say to fuck around. Like he's actually hounding for it. Stop. He's basically saying stop yapping and hand over the GEO. If you're confident in your ability not to die, fragile fragile wealth can actually get you a lot of GEO. I mean, the more he insults me, the more inferior I feel without his precious, dangerous GEO things. Fuck it, let's ball. I'm gonna collect so much GEO and I'm not gonna die, and this guy is not gonna see a single cent of my GEO. Now what do you have to say that I bought some? Are you curious? You're wondering how I make my special gifts. Ugh! Don't try to steal my secrets. I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. This guy sucks. This guy actually sucks. He is fiending. He's got the shakes. What a dependency on GEO does to a person. No! I don't want to break my fragile charm. Oh, you know what? I should equip it. Yeah, I should equip it. Question, does it only break if I die with it equipped? Or it just breaks anyways? It will break if its bearer is killed. Only when you have it equipped. Okay, that's fair. I'll take that. Maybe they do eat GEO and it's addictive. I mean... I think the GEO is addictive anyways. I mean, everybody's got to have it. It seems to make this little world go round. I think we go south. Oh, I wonder if these guys will give me the same bounty of GEO as last time. Yes! Easy GEO farm right there. How do I get in there? Oh, okay. I need some other traversal item. Station? Oh no, it's further that way. Okay, I need to keep heading south. Shit. I mean, I'm collecting. So far, I'm collecting. It does have me thinking about, like... some of these creatures are animated by this poison, whatever. By this, like, fungal infection. But some of them are just animated by the puppet strings of the GEO. Who's better off? Sentience, but dependency on wealth? Is that preferable? I don't know. Mean Hot Grills near you. Thank you for the donation. Hi Brady, been watching since Slay the Princess. If you accept recommendations, the Coffin of Andy and Laylee might interest you. It's a character-focused game all about two siblings and their maladaptations. I don't know if we're gonna play that one. I think, oh shit! This must be the skinny, sharp ones. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the best things to say about that game. Not really my area of interest for commentary. For psychological commentary. Yeah, it seems very controversial. I'm really not interested in seeking out controversy, to be honest. Like, I just don't need that smoke. No, it won't be a Patreon exclusive. I don't think we're going to play it ever. What is this? Okay, Wanderers Seeking Death. Welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Okay. So that's the very territorial people they're talking about. Hey, thank you for becoming an altruist, Valsora. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think I'll stick with my depressed kids and geo-packed bugs. I was thinking more of the childhood trauma side of things. The more problematic aspects are avoidable. Are they, though? Are they really avoidable? I feel like it would do even worse if I talked about the game and it completely ignored that aspect. Like, the people who are going to show up to watch that series are going to find that even more questionable. I don't need to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't need to do it. Okay. So I'm wondering what item we're gonna find down here. Maybe the double jump. Oh, Fragile Greed increases your geo acquisition by 20 up to 60%. Is that like a consistent thing, or do I have to like upgrade it? Let's go down here. Oh shit. Depends on the enemy. I see. They have such reach. I will say, you know what? I'm not getting as much geo as I thought I would for how dangerous it feels to carry this thing around. Like, I've not even replenished the price of it yet. Yeah, time to respect some boundaries. That's true. Look, yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to. I don't need to. It's okay. There's other stuff we're gonna play that, you know, I'll have more meaningful things to say about. We're getting deeper into their territory. So, one of the other characters also said that they're very intelligent. And I don't see them like... Let's actually check the journal. I want to see if it says anything about, like, if they're... I don't think they're infected. Member of a proud tribe, fiercely protective of its territory, launches stinging attacks with its needle-sharp abdomen. Launches savage attacks with bladed forelimbs. Okay, we need to defeat more of them. It is quite intimidating, though, that they've, like, put the skulls of their victims on pikes. Oh, now we're in the Mantis village. Very good at their forelimbs, but how do you deal with this? Get fucked. Come over here. Come over here. Ha! I just used you to get Geo. How do you feel about that? Oh, they can swing up. Okay, they're practiced. Don't mean to come off as pushy. I'm bored. No, it's okay. It's just my response to. I know there's a lot of people who recommended it. That game. Oh, that one was hiding. If I couldn't be a therapist, what job would I do? I have no idea. I've wanted to do psychology, like, for basically since high school. So there hasn't really been, like, another career path. It's hard to know. I mean, probably if I could choose any other career, maybe it would be like writing or something. I just don't know how viable it is as like a career anymore. Because it's like, there's just less and less people reading over time, and very hard to get a book deal and all those things. Can I bounce off this guy? Come on. Go for it. No. Okay. Oh. I do like these ones, though, because they've got kind of a stabby thing going on that I do like. The Mantis Claw. Press A while sliding up a wall to jump again. Oh, lovely. So... Wait, what? It's like just sitting here on a shelf? Oh, that's interesting. It's like part of their toolkit. We're literally wearing like a piece of their armor in a way. Yeah, writing becomes more viable as you get an audience for sure. Like, I'm sure that by the time I'm ready to release some kind of writing, that like there's lots of people in this community who'd be interested in reading it. But like, if you're starting from scratch, that's like really hard. Really hard to impossible. Like maybe 2% of people will succeed at that, which is not a lot. And I don't necessarily think that that's about like writing skill either. It's just about like kind of luck. The truce remains. Our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. Truce. What do they have a truce with? So a truce with the beasts, maybe. The beast tribes. That's curious. Let's see how this goes. I think I can get that GEO there. Yes! Easy. All right, I've collected their valuable item. I've depleted their numbers. Now what? Hello, Audrey Does Art. Welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to catch one. Watching since Slay the Princess as well. It kind of breathed new life into the channel for sure. I was playing Disco Elysium for like 8 months straight by itself until Slay the Princess. Kind of wild to think about. It was a risky pivot, but it paid off. And now look where we are. We're just slashing up intelligent and unintelligent life forms, collecting as much GEO as we can. Okay, not bad. Let's see, what's next for the Mantis Village? Oh no. There's a little creature in distress. Oh my god, it's like actually making me sad. How can I help them? What do I need to do? How do I get to them? No, no, I'm being taken further away. How do I get to them? Dash Master. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known as only the Dash Master. Can dash more often, as well as dash downwards. Okay. The Dash Master, that must be that lad. How do I help the sad little bug? Let me in! Let me in! Unless it's a trap. I see the little purple or the orange poison. My therapy instinct's triggered. It could be a trap. Was there a way to go left down here? I should have taken another look. Yes! Okay. Now I can save. Let's save the little creature. Okay. I have to figure this out. Ah, shit. No! Dash Master, huh? Alright. I have to get some skills. No! Okay. We got this. We got this. I'll put myself in life-threatening danger to help a sad little bug. Damn it. Oh. Put me right here. Okay. Hello. Please don't leave me behind. Oh, chat. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Who forgot you? Oh, who are you? Your face. You're so... I'm sorry. I got lost. Bretta. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta. The girl that everyone just ignores. What? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry. I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town, I mean. I'd better get home. What? Oh my gosh. Little Bretta. We saved her. Who? Who forgot you? I will fucking kill them. Curious though that she did have like some of that orange mist coming from her, so I wonder if she's affected. I don't trust this game. I hope she's actually okay. I don't trust it either. I don't trust that she's either actually safe or that she'll be able to get home. Well, we've done something good at least. Also, thank you, Grandma, for the donation. Don't forget to eat well and stay hydrated. I appreciate that. Thanks, Grandma. I know. I am a sorry cop till the end. She was affected, but you saved her. What? So, can we disinfect them? Curious. In the room where you got the claw, there's a massive door on the floor that I missed. Oh, I guess I did miss that. Oh, I did totally miss that. I can even see it on the map now. You're right. Let's check that back out. Sly had it too when I first found him. So we can literally cure them. That is interesting. Cure them, kill them. I'm not really sure what makes us determine our stance. I mean, if they attack me first, they're getting sliced up, that's for sure. I guess they're getting sliced up even if they don't attack me first. Not so much curing as shaking them out of it. That does make sense. Aha. Now I'm in their lair. No! It's like this place was designed to keep me out or something. No shortcut. Ah, fuck. No. Okay, wait. This is we're in danger mode. Just go ultra instinct. Fuck him up. Okay, we're safe. Looks like we'll need to go back up here somehow. I guess I could have just used the shortcut, but... Geo! Oh no, I didn't need to go that way. Damn it. Geo. Going for 112% completion? Probably not, but I do kind of want to see some of the like later game areas that I've never seen. All right. You can pogo on all the spikes that aren't thorns. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Oh shit, this looks like a boss fight. And I do not have any healing. Oh, this could get dicey. This could get dicey, chat. Fuck it. If I break my little Geo ball, then I shouldn't have never had it before to begin with. Wait a second, they're not just gonna fight me? Yeah, fuck it, we ball. It's easy for real. Oh yeah, get the pristine blade out. The Mantis Lords. Mantis Lords aren't shit. Good, it's good. We're locked in. No. No. No! Okay. You need to stop fucking around. Just don't get hit, bro. I know. Dang. I guess I'll have to go back to Leg Eater and get my charm fixed. Someone said it was easy in chat. Who lied? Who lied to me? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I mean, I'm gonna go back. Of course I'm gonna go back. I gotta get my GEO. Now I'm just fucking everything up. Yeah, I gotta learn the moveset first. It's kind of tricky to see that the ranged attack was like not really being thrown at me. It makes me think it's gonna throw it at me, and then I jump, and then it throws it where I jumped. They are really smart, actually, these creatures. Just get some fucking target practice on these cretins. I'll tell you what though, the little like container that was next to Leg Eater kind of looks like my cracked vessel right now. I wonder if there's a connection there. Oh hey, it's Squirrel. Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, but also their lethal traditions. So you have to be like weak-minded to be infected. You have to be like beasts, the weak-minded beasts. They retain their intellect and their honor, but also their lethal traditions. Interesting. Basically a skill issue, yeah. Oh yeah, depending on how high up on the wall they are. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. Don't even fucking start with me, Quirrell! Don't you dare disparage my pristine blade. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out and you may find progress that much easier. Okay. My own route takes me towards that great city. If you search out the nailsmith, it might not be so long until our paths cross again. So we can upgrade it. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, that's sick. That's legit. However, I think I'll take my chances. I think I'll take my chances as we are. He's saying my blade's not pristine enough, and I have mixed feelings about that because, of course, my blade can always get more pristine, but it also kind of feels like he's talking shit. Oh my god, there's a cat. Cat distraction. Cat distraction means hard mode is on. Damn tall necks. Just want to check if there's not a respawn point right here. Oh, never mind. I guess there is, but been blocked off. Okay. I gotta kill my little ghost. There he is. fucking around here. And now I shall take a very small snack break before I challenge these guys again. You know what? I think it's that I'm not caffeinated enough. I think that's the real problem. I think the real problem is I'm not caffeinated enough. Let me pause that for 1 second here. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back with caffeine. I hope you're all enjoying your Sunday. I'm a little sad that the week is starting again already. I could use another 3-day weekend. Rena, can you repeat after me? Psst, 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 psst. Ninja, I'm here. Ninja's a weird cat. She hides in weird places. Sometimes I come home, like, you know, I make my bed and she'll Be like under the covers. Just this lump in the middle of the bed. I don't know why. It's very hot. Like, she'll find her way under the covers and just stay there all day. Hello, Allie. This is my first stream of yours. How are you enjoying the Hollow Knight so far? I love Hollow Knight. It's very fun. No, there. Play Undertale. We may play Undertale. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that smoke just yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that smoke. Other than tulips, do you have any other flowers that I really like? I don't know that much about flowers. I don't know. I have to do the evaluation. Like, there's potential for the channel to grow by playing a big game like Undertale. However, there's potential to also get, like, lots of negative attention. I have nothing against the game. I think the game probably is super awesome. I think it'd be perfect for the channel. I'm afraid of its community. It has such a strong reputation for being people who really I don't know, like dislike if you don't have the right take on something. And then I think, okay, well, there's probably a million people who have a million takes already on the internet. Is it just about having me, another person, repeat and validate that take? Or like, you all know that I don't want to cover something unless I'm going to give a new take on it. I do not just want to repeat something you already experienced or just repeat something someone else already said. It's a waste of time to me to do that. I want to have something like new to say. And my impression is that like people who enjoy that game don't want that. They seem to want the same take. Doki Doki Literature Club, though, yes, I'll be playing for sure. I think that may be next, actually. I know I teased it like a long time ago. I would like to play some more horror games for sure. There was a time where we also played a little bit of Resident Evil 7, and that was fun. But I ended up finishing that off stream. Do I have the full DaVinci or the free version? I have the full DaVinci Resolve version. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. Probably the next, like, sort of bigger game I play after Omori. Maybe if I get enough time, I'll start it before I finish Omori. We'll see. We shall see. I've got kind of an open slot right now that I finished the beginner's guide. I'm playing Omori, I'm playing Expedition 33. I'm going to be working on a October project that I need to start in September. But maybe there's another game I can fit in. What's my favorite Dutch snack? Well, I do like cassoufflé. Cassoufflé is really good. Pannenkoeken. It's not really a snack, but I love the Pannenkoeken house. Recommendations for Soma. I do think that we'll play Soma at some point. I've already played it, but probably like fucking 10 years ago, so it might be worth replaying. Rena, I'm not sure if the TwitchCon panel is going to be streamed. I actually have no idea about that. I don't know how they handle those kinds of things. It's really up to them. So far, they've been pretty particular about like the setup of certain things. So yeah, Ed would know better than I do. Ed from Psychoculturist. Have I ever played BioShock? I have played BioShock. I would play BioShock. I would play that as a stream game, yeah. Any plans for TV or anime reactions? No. I probably will never do, like, reaction stuff. It's too hard to, like, get it online without compromising it. Like, you either have to mute the music, or you have to, you know, do something funky to the visuals because it's all copyrighted. And I feel like it compromises the experience too much. Like, I don't feel good about putting out a creative product that is, like, inherently worse than the original thing. Could I do, like, analyses of things? Like, totally, but I don't think I'll do reactions anymore. Like, for example, I was watching a show recently called Animal Kingdom, which is about a bunch of psychopaths. And I was like, wow, there's a lot to talk about here. But, like, I would never do a reaction series on it. And it's not really the time to, like, make anything on it. It just is a wild show. What about The Last of Us? I would play The Last of Us, yeah. For sure. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not as much of a movie or TV show person as I am a gaming person. And, like, I get a lot of fulfillment out of playing and talking about games. And I don't think I would get that out of critiquing movies or shows. Like, it would be cool. It would be cool to do it, but I don't have, like, a burning passion to do it. And it would take significant time away from the gaming stuff to do it right. Yeah. So probably not. I don't really want to do any reaction stuff anymore. Yeah, this is still the Octopath Traveler 2 soundtrack. It's so good. There's a series called The Amazing Digital Circus posted on YouTube, and it has some really well written characters. So like I don't know, I have kind of mixed feelings about stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that would be very cool to talk about. For example, one of the shows that many therapist colleagues and friends of mine have recommended to me is like BoJack Horseman. Is there a shit ton of material there to talk about? Totally. Would I probably have a field day talking about it? Also probably. But the bigger the channel gets and the more I want to offer quality content to people, means that the length of time invested in each video tends to increase. Gaming content works for me right now because I can do a lot of on-the-fly analysis that works with my format. I've kind of solved like the creative workflow. I was explaining to a friend of mine who is trying to get into content creation, and he was like, dude, you have like so many parts of the workflow figured out, like the editing timeline and stuff, to where I can usually get a video out, you know, if I sit down and record it, I can get it done in probably a day or so. But I'm not set up to do any kind of other analysis. Like, if I were to start doing shows, it would take significant time. Like, you're not going to see anything like this last week of Mori content and other things if I were adding another sector, because I just don't have the time. You know, I don't do this as a full-time job, so really I have about 3 hours a day to do YouTube stuff and just live my life. And so it's just about time. If there was infinite time, maybe, but probably not. I know. I just uploaded an Amori episode this morning. I actually thought about that. I was like, am I going to cannibalize my own viewership if I release a video and also stream? I just said, fuck it. Why not? I would like to play Portal. I think Portal would be cool, like mini-series to do. I'm trying to play more games that are like not super heavy on, you know, deep therapeutic analysis, because I think they offer something different and bring some variety to the channel. Otherwise, this could turn into like a subversive narrative indie game channel, and I don't really want that. I don't really want to like pigeonhole myself too much into that. So I could see myself just spending a long weekend playing Portal and Portal 2 or something. The Altars I've not checked out. That does seem like a pretty good game. Probably pretty good for what we do here as well. I don't know how popular it is, though. I don't know if it was like really successful or not. Playing Hollow Knight just for fun? Yeah, I mean, we're playing it just for fun and discussing whatever comes up as we go, but like, I'm not trying to force like a therapeutic narrative into it if there isn't one. Just for fun. Oh, Rob, I'm so jealous. Cycling from Leiden to Amsterdam and had a brooch you. Oh, it's my dream to be doing that every single day. Someday. The timing between the upload of episodes of the Amori and the stream were perfect because you finished the episode just as I started streaming. I actually thought about that. I was like, I'm going to delay the stream an hour because people are probably still watching the Amori episode. Doki Doki Literature Club is a yes, definitely. It's been a yes, definitely since I said I would play it some time ago, but yeah, it just hasn't come up in the rotation. Probably next. I really did cook in that episode. Thank you. I appreciate that. The next one will have more of us getting through the game than, you know, the whiteboard stuff. How about stroopwafel? I love stroopwafel. It's great. Yeah. If I had a stroopwafel right now, I would put it right on top of my coffee here and let it melt the sweet caramel. Yeah, stroopwafel. How far ahead of your uploads are you actually in my playthrough? Well, as of right now, the last thing you saw was the last thing I've played. Like, I don't have anything ahead of that. But for example, like after I finish this stream in, you know, maybe an hour or two or so, I'm probably going to try to record like 2 more episodes. See about that. Sometimes it's not so much about whether I have the time for it, it's more so the energy, you know. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead again so I can have some stuff loaded up. What is stroopwafel? Stroop is syrup, I think. It's basically like 2 waffles smashed together with like syrupy caramel. It's very good. It's very good. Ooh. Mariel Pasta, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Let me ask you this, guys, because I've thought about this too. You know I'm not good at puzzle games. or at just basic puzzles sometimes. But how interested would you be? Maybe it's just kind of a stream thing. To play games like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes and Blueprints, which, you know, I've had on my radar. I've wanted to play those games. They seem really fun. I just may not be very good at them. It may be frustrating to watch me miss basic shit. They're like pretty intense puzzle games. Like, my brain puzzle-wise is pretty good at like Resident Evil, okay? Like, the puzzles basically are like collect 2 things that are different colors and figure out where they go. Like, they're really simple, you know? It would be a struggle stream, yeah. But how much would you enjoy, like, watching me play puzzle games? Because I would love to play, like, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. The art style looks so cool. You know, I could get the whiteboard out and we could fucking jot down our notes. We're craving the puzzle games. I'm thinking about that. Maybe, I don't know if this should be a stream game or a non-stream game, though. A puzzle game like that. I think you all crave to see me suffer in real time, though. Stream might be fun. Yeah, they might be fun stream games. I think what's most important is that you're authentically interested in what you're playing. Well, that's true. Like, I'm super interested in playing those. I just don't think I'm going to be good at them. Which is okay. Yeah, you want to see me rage in the moment. That's what I thought. I figured those would be... Because, like, you know, the differential on, like, viability for a YouTube channel, for example, you know, now as the channel is growing, like, do I think that putting that out as a Therapist Plays series is going to do super well? No. But it probably plays pretty well on stream, you know, for those of you who show up for these kinds of things. It would be very entertaining for everyone. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to shove excuse me, more of the kinds of games that I play in my free time onto the channel, like platformers, Metroidvanias, you know, whatever, basically. I was playing some Helldivers yesterday. It's fun. Do I know about Germa? Yeah, I know about Germa. Germa's great. If I did it as a live stream, you'd be here. That's good to know. I'll have to bring back the way I get my whiteboard on as a live element, which I may need to do some setup. I'll think about that. Maybe we try that for the next stream or something. Maybe I'll try that next stream. Play yeah, because the way I do the Brady board right now is I have my tablet and I draw on it and I'm recording that, and then but it's a separate file, and then I bring it to the computer, overlay it, take out the background, etc. But to get it on the stream screen, I would have to have it be a live overlay, which takes a little more setup. I'm not set up to do it right now, so next time maybe. Can we get a cat view? I think. My cat sits very strangely, sitting on the ground. She doesn't do that thing where cats like loaf up. She splays out. She sits like with her paws like all the way forward and her legs like all the way extended out. It's bizarre. I've never seen a cat do it. Let me see if I can. I try not to disturb her. You see what I mean? She doesn't sit like a normal cat. She sits like long. It's so funny. I don't understand it. It's unexplainable behavior. I know, the amount of cat hair on my shirt, it's ridiculous. She loafs in her own way. She long loafs. Yeah. Yeah, I know, just one leg out. It's just I can't explain it. It's just one of a kind. Yeah, if I ever figure out like a dual camera setup, I'll just have one like on the cat somehow. She baguettes. That's perfect. Yeah, instead of loafing, she baguettes. My favorite parts of your vids are seeing you do a deep analysis to a serious moment of a game while Kitty's crying all over you. I know. That is a good time. Okay. Back to violence. I make sure I actually kill these things this time. And this time I'm ready. I'm ready for their trickery. Sort of. Lock in. Time to lock in. Okay, so if they're higher up, they do throw it a little higher. It's good to know. Let's see if I can get 2 hits in. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Okay. Are we close? No! Uh-oh. No. Can't lose now. All right, there's one. All right, now we really gotta lock in. Oh, it didn't happen. And right on the spikes. Not much I can do if they land right on top of me. Easy. Fucking easy time. No stress. Oh boy. I say no stress, but I'm like, okay, now I can breathe. Let's go. It is actually a pretty peak fight. Dang, look at all the things that it has conquered. Deep nest. Have we earned their honor now? I'm playing with a controller. Oh, there's a mask piece. We do want that. What is this? Oh, it's Cornifer. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. If you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Absolutely. Cheap map as well. Dang, he's really afraid of this place. Okay. Deep nest. How can I get up there? Right. There was a Mantis room that I couldn't get into before, but now maybe they'll let me in because I've fucked up their leaders. Will they also like... They don't attack. Oh, very honorable. Very honorable species. I've destroyed their leaders and I've conquered their hearts. What? That is so cool. Can I also give them a little bow somehow? Yes. Oh, I love that. Thank you to Odo Bruja for gifting 5 subs to the community, and also to an anonymous gifter. Thank you. That's very cool that they like respect you here. What an interesting little development. Okay, there's gotta be a bench, right? Yeah. So I think we also defeated enough of them to look at their journal entry. So let's look at... I've now reevaluated them in my own mind, knowing that they're intelligent creatures. As it grows, it loses the ability to fly. Passage into adulthood is often celebrated, but as time goes by, we realize that we have lost, or what we have lost. So they turn into these creatures. They started as a youth and turned into a warrior. I need to defeat 7 more. Oh, but I won't defeat any more of them. I don't want to hit them now, though. Interesting that they lose their ability for flight as they grow older. Oh, look at them sleeping in their little hammocks. That's cute. These violent little cuties. You could technically still kill them, but I don't want to. I don't want to hurt them. They respect me now. Mark of Pride. Given to those they respect, greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's pop that on. I think... Well, we don't have quite enough. Because we need 3 for that. Well, let's put Dash Master on. Keep fighting. No, I don't want to hurt them. They're intelligent creatures who now respect me. And I respect them as well. I would never betray that. Got another Hallow Nest seal as well. Oh my god! They're also holding on to like a fucking stockpile of GEO. That's how you really know they're smart. Look at all the GEO. That literally doubled my GEO. I could never hurt them now, especially. Didn't I say I already played this game? Yeah, I played this game like 5 years ago, maybe. I know I have a recent save, but that's because I started it and didn't continue with it, like maybe half a year ago or something. But I played this game to completion a couple years ago. I don't really have a great memory for this kind of stuff. Spend it or else I might lose it. Ooh, the thing is though, I like to get GEO, but I don't like to spend GEO. I just like to have it. Very respectful creatures. Oh, and they like bow when they see me as well. That's so cool. I love that. Left before I saved Sly, I can get some more charms. Ooh, that's a good thing to know. I should probably go back to the bank. Probably not a good idea to be walking around with this much cash on hand. Probably not a good idea. To be quite honest. Yeah, I'm just a treasure hoarder, honestly. I just like to collect it. I don't like to spend it. Can I go up from here somehow? I would think yes, but I'm not sure. Why am I having a hard time with this? Shit! I'm gonna end up killing myself just from this. Alright, this is... yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm getting impatient. Why am I getting impatient? I think there was another way to go around anyways. Yes. Yeah, I'm more of a loot goblin. What is that? Little plant. What is this? Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Okay. It's a bit sad to lose all that history. Just gotta do a couple of murders to get my healing back up. Unfortunately, your death means my life, so sorry. You know, little bugs gotta eat. Oh, I can get stuck on Deep Nest if I go right now. Maybe I should get the lamp first. I do kind of remember doing that, so. Let's not go into Deep Nest just yet. What is this shit? Guess I can't go that way yet. Or was there an enemy I could pogo in here? No. Okay. To the bank. Oh! Oh! Not good. We actually need to go... We need to go all the way to the fog place. That's where the banker was. There's this little secret spot. Have I been here? Yes. Shit. Whiffing. I don't think I've been down here though. Oh, because I wouldn't have had the jump back then. Look at me now! Is there a child? There's a little child to save? I'm very reckless in this game. Yay! That's like my favorite thing to find is the little baby bugs. To save them. They're so cute. What is this? Spore shroom. Composed of living fungal matter, scatter spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I can do the fungal attack then. All right. I gotta chill. Fucking stupid. What am I doing here? the impatient Brady. It just makes me more impatient. I know, all my money. Just, if you guys think I'm impatient playing this game, just wait until we start playing the puzzle games. You keep saying you want the rage, Brady, but you don't. If you want to watch me play puzzle games, then I'm gonna lose my mind. With so much Geo to lose as well. It's wasteful. It's wasteful. Which is funny, because I'm actually a very patient person with most things. But these games, they like... I don't know. They awaken some other part of me that's like... It's the tempo of the game, really. The tempo of the game makes me want to move fast. Get into sort of a flow state. Chill out, man. Just chill out. Yeah, it's probably not good to give me money. I might lose it all. Collect a little bit of Geo on the way there. I guess I don't really need to go up that way. I'll just go this way. No. The spore clouds are pretty hard to dodge, though. It's hard to know when they're coming. All right. Yay! Wow, that's a lot of geo that I almost left. I think I should put it somewhere safe. So that I'm not holding on to it. I'm not safe with it. God damn it. Something quite lore important to the charm you got that the game doesn't tell you. Could I find it out some other way? Like, is it possible to discover it? Because I'd prefer to discover it. But at the same time, I'm not very trustworthy with information or money. Yeah.
Geo.
I know. You want all my geo, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give you all my geo, though. I'm just gonna give you, like, that much. Or I don't know. Maybe I need some geo. Maybe I should have some with me. Maybe I need to buy stuff. At Dirtmouth. How about that? That's a safe amount of geo to have.
Geo.
Just a little pocket snack, exactly. Deposit all. You guys, come on! What? I feel naked without any geo. Fine. Fine. Put all my geo in the bank. Yeah, I gotta have some walking around geo. Thank you.
Geo. Kalala.
I don't feel good about this. I feel very empty. Chat doesn't trust me with the geo. Oh, is there a reward if I put all my geo in the bank? That's pretty good. Do I get like some kind of compound interest on that? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, look at this. There's some geo. I mean, I'll take that. Well, I got some walking around geo. Repair the fragile greed. How much is it to repair? Like, how much I gotta cough up? Is it another 250? Because if so, that guy can get fucked. Let's actually go back to the train station. I don't know where I'm going. We'll tell you whatever we need to keep the geo safe. No, I'm trustworthy, I promise. Oh, I can get a reward from the banker right now. What kind of reward? Is it a geo reward? Some kind of geo?
That's geo. Geo Kalala.
What?
Destio. Geo.
What reward? What reward do I get? Yeah, I don't have enough geo in the bank.
Kalala.
Buy the lamp, it's 1.6. Well, I don't know where the lamp is. If I knew where the lamp was... That's true, I'm not food motivated. I'm very geo related though. Geo motivated. Take out the geo right now. Kind of feeling like I should have all my geo on me. Let's see what's for sale. Let me just see what's for sale, okay? Chill, just chill out. I'm responsible with the geo, okay? 1800 for the lamp. Take this bright little fellow as your companion. He'll let. I mean, it's exactly what I need. Okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta have all the geo with me. That's what I need. I got a geo max here. You all lied to me, saying keep my geo in the bank, keep it safe. You know where it's safe? In Sly's pockets. Okay. He's the trustworthy guy. He hasn't steered me wrong just yet. 1800 for a lamp is crazy. I will say. Look, I just need to have 1500 on me, and then I'll collect another 300. It's no big deal. I'll be safe.
Destio. Geo.
Yeah, just give me all of it. Give me all the geo. I'm cleaning it out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get me out of here.
Geo Kalala.
Yeah, we need the lamp to go to Deep Nest. We'll have more geo for the future, don't worry. I just need 200 more. I need 150 to repair the fragile thing. Okay, we can do that. That's not so bad. Look, this stream is called Geo Harvesting. That's exactly what we're doing. Everything else is secondary. The geo is not getting to my head. The geo, I've never thought more clearly with a pocket full of geo. I've never been better at combat with more geo in my pockets either. Heavy pockets keeps me grounded. The heavier my pockets, the lighter my mind. I'm starting to sound like the leg eater. Look, why are you even wasting my time with your yapping, okay? If you're not gonna cough up the geo, then bounce. Just cough it up. Like, don't even waste my time with this meowing. Wasteful. These little guys are worth a pittance. We're gonna get some real Geo. That's what I'm talking about. Big boy. There we go. That's real-time Geo. If I don't die, I don't lose my Geo. Exactly! Okay, exactly, Crying Pan. That's what I'm going for. I just won't die. Yeah. You broke it. I gave you that charm as a gift and you broke it. Clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize. Ask me nicely and I'll fix it for you. Give me Geo and I'm getting fucking tilted by this guy. It's broken now. Its power is sleeping. Very sad. Give me Geo and I'll fix it. I fucking hate this guy. He totally sucks. But he does have a point. Like, ultimately, if you're not talking Geo, you may as well shut up. Don't speak. Oh, I forgot to equip it again. Well, we'll just come down here and... Here's the thing, okay? There's two reasons why someone might get addicted to Geo. Or addicted to anything, really. Well, what is going on here? You're either trying to get yourself closer to something pleasureful or move yourself away from something painful. And the Geo could be doing both. That's fun. We're either trying to, like, you know, reduce our pain or increase our pleasure, all right? Now, the Geo gives us lots of pleasure. It feels great. I love the shininess. I love the sound of collecting it. I love the little bit of weight it adds to my jump. A little clinking and clanging in my little Hollow Knight pockets. Okay. And it also removes my pain. When I have Geo in my pocket, I literally don't need anyone else. Oh, shit. I know, we're slipping back to Ultra Lid. I think the more Geo I have on me, the more it does influence my thinking and my gameplay. Like, I get way more impatient and reckless with the Geo in my pocket than when I'm nice and stable and the Geo's in the bank. Bottom right of Crossroads where we saved Sly. All right, we'll go there. Look, I'm gonna go where the Geo is plentiful. That's pretty much it. It's all that's happening here. And where did we save, Mr. Sly? Yeah, Geo Brady. That's right. Maybe the Geo is the infection. Like a one ring situation. The more you hang on to your Geo, the more loony you get. Geo situation is crazy. The Geo deficit in this community it's making them wild. Look at everybody coming after me for my Geo. Because I'm walking around with stacked pockets. Is this where I saved Sly? Like near here? No. To the right, maybe? Oh, look at that. What do we got here? Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Sweetling. Kind of weird. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Ah, yes. Charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you'd like. Oh, charms. Charm notches as well. Okay. Should probably have one of those. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that, though. I don't like the sound of Geo depletion. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Quicker focus. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Ha! I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. It'll make them stronger. Steady body. I love the simple design of this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Ooh, okay, so no recoil. That nail you wield is adorable. But do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Oh, go on, take this charm with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. Don't I already have that? Lifeblood. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier. This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. So we need to collect some more charms before... Long nail is very good. But isn't this thing I have already doing that? It's a weaker version of this. Oh, so it's just about, like, not wanting to use the notches. Well, that's true. What to pick up, then? I have a feeling she's after something more than my Geo. The Shaman Stone. I mean, I do like the missile. It's pretty good. Kind of don't want to spend any Geo, though. Kind of hate spending Geo. Don't need that. I don't think I need this. I really don't need that. If I hit them more with the nail I have, then I shouldn't need stronger spells. This could be useful. If I was a fucking wimp. Look, everybody just wants a piece of my fucking Geo wallet, and whatever they're trying to do to get it, it's not enough. Useless. It's all useless to me. That's where we met little slime. They just want me to have a lighter coin purse. I'll tell you what, I'm not falling for it. Shaman is 50% more spells damage. That's pretty good. Who needs more charms when you could have more Geo? Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not gonna die. Okay? So, I'm not gonna lose my Geo charm anymore. There's nothing to worry about. See, guys, this is why I can't play Undertale. I just can't do it. I'm gonna play so suboptimally that people are gonna lose their minds. Why does it seem like there's an area down there that I can't get to? Underestimating sturdy body. Well, that's probably true. But I'm so used to the little recoil I get that I think it'd be kind of weird to not have it. What is all this shit? Can I bounce on these? Oh, I can. I can bounce! That's cool. Yay! Tell you what I really need to do. I need to go cash in for all these babies I'm saving. I need to go cash in on all that. I actually kind of do like the idea of having better spells. I've been getting a lot of mileage out of that. Let's check out what's to the right up here first. How's grub hunting? It's gone pretty well. Oh. Until I just start eating fucking whatever that was. See, this is why they need the lantern. Can't that tell what the fuck is happening down here? Right now, my little Hollow Knight guy is the 1%. He's got all the Geo. do we have here? Another friend. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Huh. Maybe I'll just hum it. Mila. Oh, what a cutie. Hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put in a bit of work in. See, Mila is on my fucking wavelength, okay? She's out here just like grinding away all by herself. Very positive mindset. Okay? She's on the grind set. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit. But I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. What a cutie. Bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the lady, lovely and pale. Bury the priest in his tattered gown. And bury the beggar with his shining crown. Are you surprised? I remember the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some songs of my own. This is hard work, but I don't mind. Down here, I can keep working without even sleeping. It's fun. Oh, honey. Who's got you working? Who are you really doing this for yourself or is it for someone else? Every once in a while, you can come visit me. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the sound of my voice. I can keep working without even sleeping. Baby girl, no! Go to sleep! You need sleep. You need food. What am I saying? What am I saying? Actually, you don't need any of that shit, okay? There's Geo to be found in these precious rocks. Keep at it, Mila. I'll help you. You got this. Nobody makes Geo in their sleep. Actually, the real strategy is to make Geo in your sleep. You want that passive stream of Geo. Julia, thank you for the donation. Thank you for your lovely content. I can't stay, but I wanted to donate. As a sufferer of React attachment disorder therapy content can be hard, but yours is so soothing. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Julia. I really appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I hope the content is like therapeutic, educational, entertaining. If it's any one or more of those things, then I feel happy. I wish I didn't need sleep. Sleep is great. Sleep is great for you. You're gonna spend a third of your life asleep. Well, I don't think we're quite ready for this area, it seems, maybe. Man, it's taking ages to get the last remaining Geo for the lamp, though. Oh. Man, the Hollow Knight is really, he's just a straight up killer. Black egg. I know we've been here, but I'd like to come back to these places to see if there's anything else. I get more Geo deeper down. That's true. just wish I didn't have to work so hard for the damn GEO. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Ooh. Wants to square up, okay? Halonust, what challenges wait in its ruin? Tiso. Alright, man, if you say so. Look at that. There's a little Hollow Knight plushie. That's cute. The White Savior, maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? God, this stuff is so cryptic, but let's see if we can pull something out of it. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? It does sound like someone traversing out of like some kind of dream world. Is there more? Doomed she thought herself, and to doomed she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot, fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Oh, it's me! It's us! Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. What? That's me. Maiden woke in darkness. Okay, wait, that I gotta go back over this. There's some kind of maiden. She's confused. She's in pain. She's lost. Suddenly we appeared and saved her. Would that be us or just one of our species, though? Someone's a little Hollow Knight fanatic, though. Yeah, like, what are we? She's writing fanfic about us. Whose house is this? Oh my god, it's Bretta. Oh! Wait a second. That's the little bug we saved. Oh! Oh, that's so adorable. There she is. Oh my gosh. Is there no... we can't talk to her? Oh, look how nervous... she gets all nervous. That's so cute. She gets nervous when we're around. Oh, it's so sweet. I love that. Is she also blushing? Yes. Look at that. She also blushes. It's so sweet. Oh, I can't believe that. That's so adorable. Play it cool. She's so real for that. Oh. I think this is the one tangible bright spot that we've brought to the world. Like everything else, it's got like, I don't know. Everybody's got dual motivations in this world. People want the GEO, but they also just want to save their families. People want to hunt things. They also want to save their kingdom. People want to discover places, but they also want to sell maps. Everybody's got dual intentions, but Bretta, pure soul. She just wants love. She just wants us, the connection. Very cute. Don't fumble, bro. I think we've got it in the bag. I think Hollow Knight's already secured. He's already secured the connection. Let's see what Elder has to say. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit, I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below while I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Right here, buddy. Right here. I'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen a few who've managed it. He's talking about getting into Hollow Nest. Aw, it's so cute. I love that. Aww. Little hollow buddy. Hello, your videos have helped me so much in bringing me so much peace, as well as helping me understand myself more. You've inspired me to reach out for help. Thank you for making your videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I think that's incredible. I think anyone who's ever watched like a video on this channel and that inspired them to, you know, go learn something about themselves is like pretty much all I could ever ask for. I think that's great. Because that's like one of the hardest things to do is just like, just go for it, you know? It's not easy to ask for help. Self-included, I don't have the easiest time with that either. I can be quite stubborn and try to figure things out on my own, even if I don't need to. Something for me to work on too. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that GEO on. It's a good question. Cleaned him out. When are we going to play Jane's Silk Song? Probably after we finish this. Oh, it's so cute. She's so adorable. I want this. Give me it. Kind of also want that. I think there's another area we can go to before the we need the lamp though. Oh, it's just so adorable. I don't want to leave her here now. Your videos help me deal with a few issues. Seeing said issues on a different perspective is frankly very good. I'm glad. I never know. I never know when I'm going to bring up a subject like... if it's something relevant to people's lives. Well, friends, I think this is actually probably a good place to pause the stream. On a very high note with Bretta here. And that means I can actually get on some more of the recordings. I'll get back to filming some Amori stuff for this week. To end the stream, I should say, not to pause. Yeah, this is a good place to end the stream. I'm itching for Amori. Well, I just will need to. I'll need to get some time into it. Since tomorrow it's back to work. It is back to work tomorrow. God, it feels like it should be Saturday. What a bummer. Oh. Well, we've made some good progress with Hollow Knight. And like I said, I may try to do a stream sometime in the middle of the week. And maybe we'll play some more of this. Maybe we'll even play a puzzle game. I don't know if I'll be ready for that just yet. We'll see. I have to figure out how to get my whiteboard on the screen for a live stream. Thanks for your videos, Brady. I've been struggling with CSA, trauma, OCD, and depression. Your videos help a ton. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Mason. I'm so my heart is so touched. Like, so much gratitude. Genuinely. For everyone who has ever watched something I've made, like, as ridiculous as they can be sometimes. In fact, it's really true. Like, every time I upload an episode, I'm like, this one's gonna suck. Like, this is where it all drops off. I don't know why I think that. I know it's not true. It's completely irrational, but you know, I don't have any kind of special advantage for dealing with imposter syndrome or perfectionism just because I spend a lot of time talking about it. So, like, everyone who shows up to these streams, who watches the videos, who supports the channel, it's more than I could have ever asked for, and I'm very content with where things are, and just very appreciative. So, thank you, everyone. It's very, very meaningful. After struggling for a long time to get, like, you know, a project going that feels like worth doing and feels creatively fulfilling. I've been kind of searching for it my whole life. So, like, now that it's working and people enjoy it, it's the best. Like, I'm having so much fun. And it also feels like I'm just getting started. Like, there's so much I want to do with the channel, and just do it forever, basically. I'm not feeling any need to slow down or stop anytime soon. So, thank you. Missed the stream, but wanted to send something. Your Stanley Parable analysis genuinely helped me with a difficult relationship in my life. Oh, I'm so happy for that. I feel like the Stanley Parable series was kind of a wild card, so I'm glad that people resonated with, because it was hard to make it, like, that was a hard one to draw parallels episode to episode. Slay the Princess was so much, like, more narratively consistent episode to episode to tie it together. But Stanley, Stanley, I was scratching my head, like, how to make this, how to put the lamppost in, basically. Thank you, thank you. Everyone who's still awake and it's late in your country, sweet dreams, if you can get to sleep. Put on some calming music. Take a shower. That always helps me feel sleepy. Maybe listen to some cat purring. That could help. It certainly helps me. And yeah, I will see you all again very soon. I'll have some more content coming up on the channel this week. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to get to recording some Omori. I'm going to record some Expedition for the Patreon supporters and the channel members. My work on my secret October project, and I'm trying to pick another small game, like something like I did for the beginner's guide, where I was able to kind of get it done and out all at once. I'd like to have one of those in the tank as well, so I have to pick that. So I'll see you all again. I'll let you know in the Discord or on the channel if I'm going to do a midweek stream. And I'll see you soon.